Rich Nicholas here, and to my subscribers, forgive me. If you guys are also subscribed to the channel known as Wrestling Top 10, whose I don't know the name of the proprietor of said website, but I think the proprietor of said website is full of horse dung. When it was apparent before the whole Alberto Del Rio, at least that's what he was, at least that's what his wrestling name was, in WWE, Ray Bevis, known as Paige in the WWE, started dating. That she's in hot water has little to nothing to do with whether or not that 44, almost 45-year-old, 3 times married wrestler with I think a couple kids, 16 or above, is dating somebody that could be one of their friends. I think that's overly simplistic. I think now this is only my supposition, and you know this saying, opinions are like behinds, everybody's got one. The point is, let me cut through this malarkey. The real reason why she hasn't been, why Miss Knight hasn't been on TV. Yeah, she has a wellness policy issue. But the real reason why she hasn't been on TV, except for a handful of appearances, dating back to January, is she was going along okay until the night of champions contract, Divas Championship contract signing of 2015, of which she mentioned current WWE Women's champion and champion at that time in 2015, Charlotte Flair's brother, Reed, untimely and accidental death due to heroin hotshot, and in which she violated the number 1 rule you can get fake personal, but you can't get personal. That was way below the belt, and in my opinion, anybody who wishes to why watch this reason is full of horror, is out and out full of horror stuff, and is out and out, and I'm sorry, but this is true, but in my opinion, is out and out an asshole. I'm sorry for cussing, and I won't, and I haven't done that in my last several videos, but I won't do that. But I feel so strongly about this because you don't attack another wrestler's family when member that happens to be deceased, that had a substance abuse problem and became deceased as a direct result of that substance abuse problem. And to Miss Knight, so what if her father was Ric Flair? Charlotte herself had to do what she had to do to get into the WWE. I don't even care if you name McMahon. If you're totally dumb and totally dense, well, forget about that, because any idiot with the name McMahon would get into the WWE. But I'm quite sure that my longtime subscribers get my point. And I speak to you guys. Don't fall for this crap, please. And for anybody that can put two and two together, don't fall for the independent website Wrestling Top 10 Reasons Why Paige is leaving the WWE, and since they're casting a little, since they're whitewashing Mr. Knight, you gotta save your daughter's ass while she's still breathing, because if you don't, she won't be for long. I'm sorry to make that dire prediction, but that's and I don't hope for that, but that is what don't get me wrong, I for one don't like Miss Knight, but I put my personal feelings aside. I don't want any disenfranchised and messed up young girl to die because of a 44-year-old going through a belated midlife crisis. And as for the wrestler that was known as Alberto Del Rio in the WWE, man, I hope you shatter your legs. I really do, because I think that you took a troubled young girl that got into this, that got in so far into her WWE character that she couldn't that she couldn't tell the difference between WWE reality and reality. I think that that's disgusting, and I think that that's wrong. And I don't care if this gets one view over the next week, but I just think that all of that stuff needed to be said. But I am quite confident in my subscribers, in my loyal subscribers that have been with me since the inception of my channel, and especially Luge. You're gonna have an opinion about this, I'm sure. So, well, I'm interested in hearing yours, and that's mine. So that's the end of this video. I'm sorry for the length.